Alright, episode 8. Let's go. So, we left off. Clive has finally awakened with the Ifrit powers. So, we're going to keep going from here. Something seems to be happening in Eastpool. So, that's where we're heading. Ooh, what's this? I like stuff. Potions? What's about to happen here? Ain't no way you're about to throw me in another boss battle after all that. Probably some of the rawest thing I've ever seen in Final Fantasy history. Maybe not that raw. But like it was pretty crazy, right? You know? This is a lot of stuff. Let me see something. Take this off because we don't need this anymore. So if I know so I actually made a huge mistake. I accidentally sold Stormcry, which after doing a little bit of research, do not sell Stormcry because you need this for a weapon chain for crafting. So make sure you don't sell Stormcry like I did, because then you have to replay the entire game up to this point again. Trust me, it's not fun. Well, it was fun actually, but it's very tedious. It's a lot of work. So make sure when you guys are going through, please don't sell Stormcry. It may not be a strong weapon after you get to the point where we're at, where we have Invictus, but Stormcry is something along the lines you're going to need later. So make sure you hold on to it. I use timely assistance because I didn't feel like doing a ton of work, especially because I was doing the catch-up part of the portion of the game. So I was just trying to do it as efficiently as possible. So let me take that off. I'm not using Rising Flames anymore, so I probably don't actually need this ring. So we're going to take that off. Aerial combo damage. I like that, though. Maybe I should keep... Wait. Nah. Because I want to try out Ignition. I still haven't tried this new ability we got from the Ifrit tree. So we're going to put... I think I'm just going to put healing potions. Potency. I think that's the move. Do aerial combo damage by 8%. That's cool. And then, we're going to do Torgal's Ring. Because it's just easier to play with having Torgal do his own thing. Believe it or not. Because Torgal, whatever you do, Torgal will react to it. He also will still heal you and stuff too, so it just makes your life a little bit easier.
Come on.
Some people don't want to play like that. That's okay. Nothing wrong with it. Just, this is how I'm going to do it. Dang, he ran to the gate. What's going on over here? It's nighttime. Oh my goodness. Wait, what the fuck happened? What happened over here? Wait a second. Oh my lord.
What happened here?
Oh, y'all want smoke?
Imperials.
You must not know.
Pay for this.
We've got a live
Clive was
one.
built for smoke.
What are you doing here? Answer me. Sick of Torgal. Remember our orders. No survivors.
Let's see what this ignition is. Oh! Oh, this is sick actually. Hold on. That's actually so cool. Ow.
Yeah, boy.
Initiate limit break. Oh, that's right. We also have a limit break now, which is kind of cool.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. You know what to do.
I'm getting a little bit better with the air juggling. I'm trying to at least. Sometimes Torgal kind of messes it up, but that's okay. I mean, I could also use Wicked Wheel when I'm in the air like that, which I should be doing. But oh my goodness, they actually killed everybody in this town. What the? I can't grab this. Wow, this is actually so sad.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born as a slave, and you'll die one.
Ow. Alright, alright, alright.
Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? innocent people! Get him! Sick of Toggle! Over here! Sick of Toggle! Over here! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle!
Man, that's unfortunate that you got hit with that parry like that, fam. Maybe next time. Ooh. This is why I say you have to have Flames of Rebirth. That ability is way too good. Such a big AoE. Oh my god, this guy's still alive?
You know what to do, boy.
Someone heal me, damn it.
There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
I don't know which this lock-on system will work with him a little bit. There we go.
Get him, boy. You know what to do. Get him, boy. You know what to do.
I'm pretty sure. I wonder if I can do that in the air too.
Put them all to the sword.
Oh my god, why am I stuck?
Oh, no. Get him.
Why are there so many enemies, guys? Get on the ground.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
See what's going on down here.
Give them all your front, boy.
Oh, never mind. He died.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
That's a big dude. Ow, you jerk.
Clive,
I know. You can wait.
Alright, pal. Yeah.
Sick of Toggle.
Eve again? I don't know what this is. Weave?
Sick of Toggle.
Oh, that's a full swing. Okay. Gotta be careful of that.
Get him, boy.
Get on the ground. I don't know why I struggle with this magic this time. I really do. Oh, that was big. I'm not gonna heal yet.
Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy.
Just gonna try and pump as much damage into him as I can.
Don't let them get away.
I feel like I did more damage using the oh, that's a beam. Okay. Let me just heal.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Swing. Alright. Maybe I should start taking advantage of using them. Alright. This guy's so rude.
Sick of Toggle. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
cool finish. Very cool finish. In the air like that, that was actually kind of sick. The freeze frame was just super cool.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Hopefully it lets me explore a little bit. There was that treasure chest I missed earlier. Well, I couldn't grab it because of combat. Hopefully it lets me. This is so sad, though. I can't believe this happened.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
You know, where's the tomahawk for this guy?
Cook has
You
a
know?
message for your leader.
I'm just saying.
Only he knew where to send it.
Oh no, it's not gonna let me do it. Dang it. Oh well. Alright, let's go see what Sid's got to say. Now we can make our next sword.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Let's go to Sharon. See what she's got. Anything?
Yes? What? Go on then.
Nope.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
To the blacksmith. See if we can do anything with him.
Make it quick. What do you want?
Maybe I can't yet.
That it? Fine.
was it?
Let's go up here. Let's tell the guy our lure. I don't know if this actually does anything or if it just updates your stuff. But I always come back just in case to let him know about all the lore.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
I wonder if he like gives you stuff for the more info you bring him. That's probably what happens. Alright. Now let's go see what Sid's got to say.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs? Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominance anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
So now we're gonna invade the capital? That seems kind of cool. I really hope to see... I hope that Clive gets to see his mom. Honestly, and just call her what she deserves to be called.
I heard Otto
That lady is not a good person. She is terrible. But we do got a couple side quests, so let's check these out.
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some...
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend.
So we're going to Lost Wing? I know there was another one. Let me go see what the other one is. Before we start actually doing stuff. Who is it?
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
How you gonna rush me and I'm trying to find something
sure
for you?
He doesn't.
I can't believe he just was like,
Unless
you
it
better
went
be
lost, they
fast
knock
about
out
it.
to
Like,
the
what do you
elements.
mean?
I should make
I'm
the
doing
sunbreak
this
as
for
soon
you.
as
I'm
I
gonna take
can.
my time. Not how that works.
I see I'm busy here. So, will it be?
Ah. There she is.
No scratches, right?
Can I reinforce those? I can't actually. Weird.
That it? Fine.
So I guess purple
Make it
items, you
quick.
can't reinforce them.
Not saying forwarding, do you?
Maybe that's just as high as they get.
Anything else?
It's alright though.
Clive, was it?
Alright, let's see. Let's do these side quests real quick.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Alright, let's go see if we can find Randall.
Sun's setting fast.
You know, that sprint button would be fantastic right now, Clive. I'm just saying. If you would do that anytime now. It's probably because I'm still technically in the town. I guarantee I'll probably start sprinting right like 2 more seconds. Nope. There it is.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can.
I wonder if it's
You go
probably a
back to Lost
Minotaur.
Wing and tell Quentin
I
what
guarantee
happened.
it's going to be a Minotaur. Nope, we're going to figure it out in a second, right? Oh, no.
Goblins.
Goblins.
Why am I not surprised?
There, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Ow.
Stay down! There, boy! Too slow. Get him, boy!
Okay, dodge just didn't work right there.
Not this time. Get him!
Alright, dodge just didn't work. Phoenix shift on.
There, boy! Get him! Get him, boy!
That's right.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy!
Oh, I didn't do it fast enough.
Too slow. Over here. Sick of
Might as well. It's the first time I actually used Limit Break too. Well, he ain't getting back up from that.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside.
Two Gil? Who was it? Well, I guess that's what happens when you find it on the side of the road, right? Not like from a treasure chest or anything like that. Kinda still wish I could sprint in towns though. That would make this a lot faster.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you've known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Alright, now let's go find these missing items too. Thank God for fast traveling, right? I tell you, fast traveling? A godsend. Actually. Look at this.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more. His pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
Hi, Collier. Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. But he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message.
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Alright, now we talk to Sharon and we continue our story. That's gonna bother me. Why is that there? Get out of there.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
No, you don't. What is this?
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Speaking of all, if you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it in Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a Mother Crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
There's...
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
What's this? Okay. More side stuff.
I suppose that's everything.
Oh,
Now
I
to
can't
find
do it
Gav.
right now. That's fine though.
I heard Otto barking at his life.
Talk to Gav. Let's get out of here. Time to skedaddle.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
That was actually kind of funny. Just because of like the little scene and everything that happened. That was really cool. It's a cool little scene. Oh, look at that. We got side quest here. Ah, do I want to go and do side quest before we start this? Yeah, let's do some side quest. I do love me some good side quest. Let's see, who needs some help around these parts?
The tavern. It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna... When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast. They looked a nasty bunch, though.
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Here. Get him, boy.
That's enough.
There, boy. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Get him.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is! The hero of the Golden Stables!
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see.
Just as you did today.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you...
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going, before I arm you with a...
Well, that was not too bad. I kind of want to go Eastpool just to get that treasure chest that I saw. There's probably more, but I'll probably do that on my time away from you guys. Look, there's one right there. Yeah, most likely I'll probably go back to a lot of places when off screen, and I'll get all the treasure chest and stuff myself.
Why did you do it, Mother? I will not forget this.
Ooh, okay. I think there was one around here. There it is. Goblin coin. Is there any over here? Man. This is rough.
The bodies are buried. May they be reborn in the light of the Firebird's flame.
Dang. R.I.P. That's actually so sad. Especially because, like, Clive just saw these people for the first time in 13 years. And now they're gone. It's actually so upsetting. Makes you feel bad. Can't jump over that apparently. Alright. On to our next place. To Oriflame. Or, well, Lost Wing first, I guess.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and...
See what this guy's
Ah,
gonna
you're
say.
Sid's man. Couldn't trouble you for some...
That depends. What do you need?
I'm gonna try and kind
Bearers
of
from Oriflame
get through
just
this kind of
arrived,
quickly.
And it cost Master Quinton a prick. Man must have been a bloody tyrant.
They're probably terrified.
You're probably... So, will you have...
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long.
That'll be enough.
Is there another side quest down here too? Might as well pick that one up too.
Master Quentin will never... Wait, that's... Ah, glory! If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me.
And you need someone to solve...
I do indeed. I've never seen him so far. I suppose the smell's got him worked up. And little wonder. I tried chasing him off myself, but if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin... You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Please.
I'll go kill some stuff for you, buddy.
All right.
Oh, thank you. You'll find...
That's the easy stuff. Just a couple of wasps, no problem. I'll go take care of them after I talk to Quentin.
Sun's setting fast.
Can I have another cup?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and...
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quentin commands, as do we all. And Master Quentin commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take...
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you...
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tap.
May we? Truly? Such plenty.
Brother, this place is like we sat and no one shouted. We ate.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry...
Thank you. For every...
Alright, now there's some bees that are waiting for me. I probably didn't even need to fast travel. I could have just walked there. I don't know. I thought this would be easier.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
I knew I saw something up here.
Sick of Torgal. That's enough. Get him. Get him, boy.
Well, lot more wasps here than I thought there was going to be.
Get him! Get him, boy! There, boy! Over here.
Easy. Not bad. Not bad. Alright.
Looks like that was the last of them.
Back to Lost Wing. And then we'll actually get to where we're supposed to go. I really wasn't trying to take so much time with the side quest, but the cutscenes are kind of long too. So, I mean,
But how did the grocer know his
this will probably be a longer episode, most likely. Either that or we'll just do a side quest, like a filler episode kind of thing, you know? Just where we're doing some side quest.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my...
Yeah, give me whatever you're trying to give me, buddy.
Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich, and the vineyards were Master Quinton's idea.
Well,
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this
Make for Northreach. Where is that? Dragon's Eyrie. I'm gonna go up here. Yo, where'd Jill go? Isn't she supposed to be with me? She's not here. Oh, okay. Is there anything up here?
an Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Let's find out. Oh, some dudes up here.
Identify yourself.
Oh, what the hell? Okay.
Get him, boy.
Good one.
Get him, boy. Stay down. There, boy.
Cool. Is that it? Is there nothing else here? Can I go in the door? No? Alright, I guess that was it. Alright, back to what we were doing, I guess. Limit break is full. Don't worry, Antelope. I won't be harming you today. I guess these guys didn't get the memo. Ow.
There, boy.
Guess those guys didn't get the memo either. I wonder, can I go in that area?
Keep your distance, boy.
I don't think I've been to this side. I haven't. Big field. Oh, that's where I have to go. Oh, this all leads to the same spot? Now I feel kind of dumb. Alright, well, run around this field a little bit. See if we can find anything. I'm sure I will. Like that guy.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Get him. There, boy. It's over. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him.
What's this? A lot of raptors in this area.
Sick of Torgal.
job, Corporal. Alright. There's so many raptors back here. What is back here? There's gotta be something, right? Aha! Oh. That wasn't that great. I mean, it was good. A lot of crafting materials. That's fine, though. It works out. Is there anything else? No? Guess not. Hmm. There's nothing over here, right? Yeah. Oh. I should probably plug my controller in. Oh, I can actually go down here? Alright, let's see what's down here. See a lot of broken trees and stuff. Spiders. Oh, this connects to Lost Wing. Oh, okay. Well, I have no need to be here right now. So, we're gonna go right back to where I was supposed to go. Alright, let's head for Northreach.
You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Over here.
I'm not even like trying to like fight these guys, to be honest.
Get him.
That's why I'm just sitting here doing charge shots.
Northreach. Sick him, Torgal.
Easy. Just trying to get to where I'm supposed to be. It's the dogs. I guess I'll fight you guys.
Get him. You know what to do. Sick him, Torgal. Flames to me. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
That looked really cool. Holy shit. Into Northreach we go.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
How much for this one?
With reds, whites, ales, meats.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
And what can I do for you? Come back again.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Hey, yo, what's going on here?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Can I trust you?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
You say these are all from down there?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well, that was a interesting scene. Can I do anything in this town? What is that? Dragon's armor? It's over here, right? I kind of wish this game had a mini-map. Mini-map would make my life a hell of a lot easier, I'm just saying.
What are you bleeding shit-a-bed bearer?
Dang. That guy's mean. Alright. Let's see what's happening at the Vale. I'm pretty sure I know what's happening at the Vale, but you know, I'm not going to say that. But for things happening.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
All right.
I should probably start here.
A couple side quests.
Well then,
3 side quests.
I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon, and might I trouble you for some...
And who exactly would I be as...
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the Dane among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. And who better than some... Would you be willing...
Why not?
Marv, the task is... There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary...
Nothing dangerous.
Why, of course not. Merely, and though I strongly...
The markets are a veritable...
Sergeant's got it in for us. Where's your commanding officer, Brandon?
Hey, you lost or something?
Sorry, I'm just passing.
Don't bloody...
That'll be why he's strutting
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's...
How about it, Brandon?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous.
Fine. If it'll put your...
Oh, and just suck. Take a moment to get ready if you need it.
I think I'm gonna have to beat this dude up. Yep. Alright, bring the homies.
Yeah.
Yep, gonna have to teach him some lesson in manners here.
And when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright. So you know one end of a blade. You will not make me stay. Enough.
So weak. Talk a big talk and then get clowned on by Clive. That's crazy.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Let's see one smoke too.
Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the dame's favour, anyway?
By knowing when to hold
Got a lot of health, actually.
Got potential. I'll give you that.
Man, you guys kind of suck. Maybe next time, though.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even...
The dame's man or no, he's still a...
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about it.
That's a funny side quest, actually. Is there anything around here? Maybe a treasure chest? Anything? There's definitely a chest in this big town. In case it's just where to find them, right? Let's see. Ah, there's a dude up here.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars. Can I trust you to...
About
this? As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within...
All right. But what...
This town is carried upon the backs, not for the want of coin. Simple fare, contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their... And despite my best attempts at secrecy, which brings me to my request.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem here. Deliver... What food I can provide goes where the need is great. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed.
It's no wonder so many...
Tragic. Be discreet for...
You won't be staying?
I'm afraid not.
What a nice guy.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it to heal on itself?
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
You can see the sickness on his arm and his leg, too.
That's something at least.
Dang. He doesn't have too much longer. That's really sad now that I know that, like, since we went and saw the Abbey. Just seeing them, now it's like I look at them, like, their whole character model to see, like, how far along their process is, and, like, he's already got it on his leg and stuff. It's like that's actually really upsetting. It's very upsetting to see that.
I have something.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to rest? And you! If you've got a message for me...
Jack, you'll work faster next time if you know what's good.
Here.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I won't.
And what of your own hurt?
And wait.
It's terrible. It's actually terrible. Wow.
Drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That's the day done then. Drinks.
No one's allowed through the gate.
It's not getting any fresher.
However do they get...
There's nothing here for your kind, Brett.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Why didn't you Times. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest.
I have no...
Well, I have business with you.
I do not know you.
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his
Fine. This is lighter than usual.
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your mother, had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind. Whether you have the coin or not.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. That isn't a burden off my back. And...
All this for a drink.
not just any drink. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can... Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more where that came from.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
All right.
Business, though not my own.
Ah, so he just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taken.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot.
But...
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are your...
Delightful. The Dame...
You don't say. And would you be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those...
You mean the crystals?
Why not just tell me in the first...
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you after all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned and if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll... Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce.
As scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the thriving mark. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the...
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. A reward for a job well done. I thank you. As will our mutual friend when she hears...
You know, it's crazy to like actually see the way Clive's being treated in this town compared to like other places. I mean, they obviously talk about him being a branded, right? But they never like really show like how people really feel about them. And this town kind of gives you that feeling that he's not accepted or he's a terrible being or anything like that. And it's crazy to see that because everywhere else in this game, he's never treated that way. So to see him being treated like he's like a nobody, you know, it's crazy. I hate this town. This everybody here can go jump in a hole personally, but I do like the way this is like part of Clive's character, where this is how the world actually views him, and that's kind of nice. That's really nice to see. I really like that change of pace with what we've seen in this episode, you know, because when we first arrive in Lost Wing, they don't really mind him too much just because he's with Sid, right? And then he's in Hideaway, he's not minded there. But he's treated a little bit differently with the Imperial gang in the beginning of the game too. So seeing this town right here makes the difference and shows like this is how branded really are treated, you know. And they're talking about being beaten and underfed, and that it's really sad. It's really sad. Honestly, it just kind of makes you want to help. It makes me want to help more people. It feels like I could do more for others, you know. But with that, we're gonna end today's episode. I know we didn't do a ton of story stuff. We did make it to Northreach though, so that was pretty good in my point. We did a ton of side quests today though, so I can't say that's a bad thing, right? So everybody, have a nice day. Keep on keeping on, and I'll see you guys next episode.